Hi, this is Savage Scorpion for episode number 1 of D&D. Conquer the world is great, especially when you're evil. We are here with Arcane, Banjo, Blade, Laranzo, and Lion. And he's dead.
Unimportant.
Yes,
He's
you are.
not speaking!
You are only in a class.
I am Christian!
Dear Lord.
We literally have 4 high schoolers and 2 adults. That's how we're doing this.
We're not even high school! We're in middle school!
Wait, who's the adult here?
I'm
I
18.
say Scorpion is. I say Banjo. But I'm not.
They're
Two adults.
That sound like... They're adults, they sound like man babies.
Sorry, Scorpion, just sit down, son.
Banjo sounds like an adult. Scorpion sounds like he would be a high schooler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 18 though.
Sounds like he
He's
should
in
be in
college.
like 11th
Same
grade.
thing.
I am.
No, you are.
Yeah,
You know what?
I'm not gonna be hearing you guys for 1
Oh
second.
Everyone, hold up. Let Lorenzo set the scene.
You're starting the episode without me. Don't pay attention to my voice. Making noodles.
Everyone shut up for 10 seconds. You are annoying.
Have you looked at yourself in the mirror?
So you want me to like start?
Oh, that's
This is gonna be a
hilarious.
great series.
I will murder you. I will murder you, Arcane. I know where you live. I
That is
legit know where
actually
you
true.
live.
That is actually true. No, you're not wrong.
Just gonna
I'll be at your
start
funeral,
you
Arcane. Don't
three.
you worry. It's gonna.
Alright.
Is there a way to turn down Blade's volume?
I have no idea since no one here is like the leader of this thing.
Where it says
I
online,
don't think
online, and then
there's
click
a
on
way to turn down my volume because
And
I've
it
been
might show
trying
more
for
options.
13 years.
Here
I've
it
been
is.
trying to turn down my volume for 13
I just
years,
muted
and look
him.
how it's turned out.
Get
I
to
just
know
get
you.
louder.
I think I broke Blade.
What do you mean you broke me? You broke me. What do you mean you broke me?
Noodles started. Don't get into me. Sorry.
We just lost our dungeon master.
So unprofessional.
We lost the dungeon master.
No.
This is.
dude.
Have you seen my? Have you seen my channel? No one in my channel is professional.
That's the
Actually,
way I
not me.
like it, man.
Alright,
You're
you want me to start? You want me to start or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let the dungeon master set the scene.
Alright, but here,
So,
just for
shall
warning
we do
viewers
this
or
thing?
everyone who's
Or
playing.
are we just gonna stand here?
Here, I'll just
Doing
explain what's
nothing
happening
all
right
day?
now, and then you guys go on. So, just a warning, viewers and everyone playing right now. If I or anyone else mutes, that's fine.
Yeah.
Seriously, is anyone there?
It is normal for us.
I'm here.
All right. I think for
Arcane will leave first,
No, I'm here.
then Blake,
Alright, Banjo, did you die?
then Lorenzo.
We're all gonna die.
Alright, so let me start the scene.
We are
So-
all going to die.
Let's start off with Blade. Blade, you standing in the corner of the black bar. Now, looking at the scenes. I won't have you roll a perception check, but you see an
Aerocopter.
oh no.
That's what I am.
Oh, Blade like can't hear anyone.
Oh no.
Too bad.
Well, we already lost one person.
Well, good, great.
What is this, like not even like 5 minutes into the thing?
Alright.
Oh,
Oh my god, finally I can hear people. Jesus Christ.
Alright, there we
Start
go.
off with Scorpion.
hi.
You see the crowd in front of you as you barge in the middle, looking all casual or professional.
Professional.
I give no shits.
Yeah, you. Yes. As the snow from the recent blizzard that you created from the portal flies in. As
Yes.
someone stares at you. You
Slide
see
the
in the
DM.
corner of the bar a half elf drinking
And
a tankard of ale.
I'm giving you the shifty eyes, like giving you a sideways glance.
It's like, who are you?
I just noticed. I noticed it, and I keep it in the back of my mind. Like, okay, I already got one person looking at me like
I
that.
am obviously a suspicious character, and I don't fully trust you.
I come from the demon world. Everyone doesn't trust anyone in there.
Hey man, I trust you.
My father doesn't even trust me.
Especially glorified pigeons like Arcane character, whose name I can't pronounce because it's weird.
I instantly notice a bird person. That's something we've never seen in where I come from.
There is a glorified pigeon just sitting at the bar, reaching into the bartender's pocket and grabbing his
Yeah, that's
wallet.
literally what you see.
Pretty much.
That's literally just what's happening. A humanized pigeon is stealing the bartender's wallet without him noticing.
I instantly take a liking to that pigeon, because I've never seen a single thing like that from where I come from. And I've never seen a bird that size before. And I can see that it's instantly able to steal stuff that I may want. So I'm going to try to tame it.
Scorpion, on a side
Tame
note,
it! Tame the pigeon!
Scorpion, on a side note, I'm playing a game right now, and it's an RPG type game. And one of the quests.
Oh my
is
god, are you
free
playing
cows.
Neverwinter, Elijah?
No, I'm
Hey!
playing something called Guildfest, and the
Alright,
quest
so-
is called Free the Cows from Gnomes.
I instantly walk up to the bartender and ask,
Glorified pigeon.
and I demand a drink. And we're,
Alright, so you walk up and the bartender looks at you. He says, "Oi, what you having?"
Suggestion: everyone set it to push to talk.
mead. I've heard of this mead substance. I would like some.
Especially
Alright,
you,
then.
Lorenzo, because you keep fading in and out in voice. Well, push to
No,
talk.
guys,
doesn't do
wait,
that.
wait. Everyone, I have an idea. To make this more
Fix up
organized,
everything.
everyone mute yourself until it is your turn to talk. Okay?
That does actually sound like a good idea.
Lorenzo will keep himself
Alright.
unmuted the entire time, and until it's your turn, or unless you have something really important to say, keep yourself muted.
Define important.
Emphasis on really important, Blade.
Define important.
Like it has something to do with the story. Like you need to interrupt Laranzo to tell him like something about.
Hold up, do I have a freezing aura?
Huh?
Do I have a freezing aura? I'm curious now. Do I have a freezing
On your
aura?
character sheet. Is it on
You
your
have
character
a-
sheet?
It's not really. It's an aura of just cold. That's pretty much it.
So I just make everyone in this room like feel really, really cold inside.
Yeah,
like a
they start shivering. Alright,
Oh.
We have
so-
everyone
that's alright.
online, but Cookie
So
and
right now we are everyone mute except Blade. I mean not Blade.
Scorpion. I-
Scorpion.
I literally just walked up to the bar and I asked for a substance called mead that I've heard so much about.
Alright.
just
Someone
do
else and,
push to talk. It works easy.
After I've
You don't have to mute yourself.
I've
Go to the settings.
Got it.
User
Right.
settings. That should be underneath the voice connected button.
I also ask how much for the bird person.
Look for voice. Should be straightforward.
How much for the bird? Lorenzo?
Nah.
It speaks! This is wonderful.
Yeah, man.
I'm a dark elf, so... No, and like, out of the character. I'm a dark elf, so... Wait, how rare are dark elves in this area?
Very.
Very rare? Okay. I asked for, like, a substance called mead, and I also inquire how much the bird person costs, like the giant pigeon. Because I've got 5 gold. How much for the bird person?
Oh my god. You're serious about this. Lorenzo, I'm literally just going to go. I'm just going to look at the bartender and say, is he serious?
Hello?
Hello?
Lorenzo?
Lorenzo forgot to press the button. Rip.
I didn't. It just cut off. I like disconnected for a minute.
No.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear what we were saying? I asked how much for the bird person.
So he looks at you funny and is like, well, you gotta ask the bird person himself. Why do you want to buy bird person?
I've never seen such a creature before.
Okay. He just points to the bird person, like, just ask him, weirdo. Alright. So
How much for your services?
So, I'm gonna ask, Scorpion this.
Yes.
Why do you want to buy me? I'm a giant bird.
I've never seen such a creature from where I'm from.
What?
I assumed you were a mindless animal. I'm sorry.
Okay, first of all, rude. Second of all, did you really not see any flying around? Did you really not see any Arakocra flying around, walking to the tavern?
No. What's walking?
My God. Sweet Lord. Right. How much are you offering?
I've got 5 gold, 10 silver per day. Wait, how much? How much can I split gold for? It's like 100 silver is 1 gold, and 100 copper is one silver. Like, what's the average buying price of stuff? I'm curious.
Well, let me see. I'll just give you, like, the economics. Let's see, I will be over here. So, there are, copper, silver, I forgot what the E1 is for, gold, and platinum. 100 copper equal 100 silver, 100 silver equal 100 eladrum or whatever, 100 eladrum equal 100 gold, gold, and 100 gold equals 1 platinum. So,
Wait, so 100 silver equals 1 eladrum?
Yeah. So,
Eladrum is under gold.
Eladrum's under gold. Okay.
Yeah.
I offer you 10 eladrum per day for your services.
So
That's not gonna be enough.
You think
Where
that's
did this
enough?
voice come from?
As you see,
Dude,
as you
that's
see,
like
a half
I'm-
elf
you
just
pay
come
him
back.
Do I
$10 a day.
Do I
No, I'm not
For
being
your
bad
services.
from the character speaking. I'm just saying that's like paying him $10 a day.
What's wrong with that? We're in the Middle Ages, damn it.
Hey man,
This was supposed to be like only important chat activation only. But it's supposed to be only voice activated by important stuff.
You know, to be fair, I didn't know that was like $10 a day. I didn't know it was $10 a day. Thank you.
let's hush.
Alright.
50
As you
eladrum
hear
a
this
day.
weird voice in the background say that.
50 eladrum per day.
Whispering to himself, just like, that's not gonna be enough.
50 eladrum per day. I have.
You have like 1,000 equal eladrum.
Really?
100 eladrum
Oh.
equal 1 gold.
I'll give you 1 gold per day.
Well, so
Of
Here's
these
the thing.
gold-looking pieces of rock, which I take out of my pocket and it's actual gold coins.
holy crap, okay, you weren't kidding. You have 10. Okay. Well,
One of these
Yeah, okay.
shiny rocks per day.
alright.
I was told that these are worth something.
I'm guessing I'm going to have to show you around. I'll help you out as long as you're paying me.
What is
I'm
this
guessing-
You
pay?
guys are having this conversation.
Yes.
Mr. Blade, what do you do during this conversation?
I'm just kind of listening in. And
Alright,
also
make a,
figuring out the best way to light the tavern on fire. I figure out
Make a,
that I'm probably gonna. Okay, so I.
And you're
figure, like,
slowly
I-
getting colder and colder inside.
Yeah, and so I'm drinking more ale, hoping that being drunk will make me feel less cold.
Alright, so you're trying to listen into the conversation. Roll me a perception check, add your modifier.
Oh my god, what die? What dice is that?
D20.
D20.
Oh, Cthulhu's playing Astroneers. That's good to know.
Okay, so
I think we lost Lion. Oh well.
No, Lion said that he'd, just message him when he
Yeah, okay.
Alright, what did you get, Blade?
Hello. I think something
Hold
happened to
on,
him again.
sorry, I was in the dice rolling app and I couldn't, and I pushed to talk on. I rolled an 18.
So yeah, you hear them having this weird conversation where this dark elf, you can tell, but he has like, it's weird, he's like bluish in some areas. It's very strange. And asking if he can buy the bird person, which you've never seen this species before.
How have I
And
never
they have
seen this
this weird
species before? I
conversation.
live in a goddamn forest.
Well, yeah, but even like, you've never seen a bird person fly, like flying above the forest at all. Like you've never seen this at all. So
Just to clarify,
Alright.
I'm an
Alright.
owl variant.
You're an owl variant.
Okay.
Oh.
Which is
Oh yeah.
actually rare.
Okay, so he's a glorified owl, not a glorified pigeon.
And I'm a
Yeah.
slightly blue dark elf.
yeah.
Pretty much.
And I am a freaking. I'm half wood elf and half human.
I'm having an aneurysm.
Good old banjo.
All right.
Pretty
So
much.
you're just gonna continue to listen in, Blade?
No, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna try to sneak around the bartender to where he keeps all the cash.
All right. Roll a stealth check.
And is that still 1d20?
Yeah, D20 and add your modifier.
Crap, it's been forever since I did this. I forgot how to do it. You roll.
You roll the
And
D20
then-
and then add what the modifier from like stealth.
Like add, like say your
Okay.
modifier's +2, just add 2.
I have a question for the bird. What's your bird person's
So
name
I got
again?
a 21.
Hold up.
Oh yeah.
I asked your character's name. If I'm going to give you these rocks, I would like to know your name.
Fair enough. My name is Clear. But if
Alright,
you're going to
so-
be paying me, may I ask what is your name?
Savage. My name is Savage,
Alright, so-
Mr.
Little
As you
weird.
guys are
Owl
having
Man.
this conversation,
Mr.
You do not notice. No one notices. But the
I'm too focused on the glorious looking bird person in front of me.
yeah. So like
Thank
the
you.
Your
the-
feathers are wonderful.
Matthias.
Matthias. Thank you very
Matthias,
much.
Sorry. Sneaks behind the bar, where the barkeeper keeps his money, which is there's a little shelf, and you can see like
I got his money as I passed by.
well, you see a little safe.
A little face. What little face? Is that an actual face or is it like a statue?
Yes,
It looks like to be a little safe, just a safe.
it's a save.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna look it directly in the eye, that's for sure. And I'm just gonna sneak past to the kegs.
Oh dear God.
I've heard of this strange thing called alcohol. Do you happen to know what this is? I've been hearing a lot about it.
Dude, I
So-
have some in my hand. Are you serious?
So, as
So
you
it's
guys
a
are having
liquid?
this weird conversation. Mr. Matthias
Yeah.
sneaks to where the bartender keeps all the kegs, like, down in the basement. And what, you
And
just start chugging?
I'm gonna pull out a flint and steel.
You could have set the alcohol on fire.
That's going like.
I don't know.
We're all
I'm pulling out a flint and steel, and then I pry the top off of one of the kegs, and I just light the flint and steel. Like I. make
Won't
a
that
crack
kill
of-
you too?
No.
Well, okay, so you flick it and
No,
you just
I do
try
it
to
like a safe distance away.
You can't do it from a safe distance away. You're in the actual area where the alcohol is. You know how much
Well, you know
flammability
what?
that is?
You know what? Kill yourself,
You know what?
please.
Magic.
You're
You know
about
what?
to kill yourself too. It will be fine. I won't
You know
die.
what? Magic. You know what? Magic.
I won't die. That won't kill me.
We'll do this. You have to roll a athletics check if you're gonna do it,
An athletics
so you
check.
can run fast enough.
Okay. Well, I have proficiency in athletics, so I am confident here.
All right, so roll that. See if you get out.
Basically everything is based on D20, yeah?
Yes.
Except my hit dice, which is 1d10.
Yeah, except hit dice and like attacking.
This is gonna kill me, probably.
Hey man, I can fly. I'm fine.
Won't that just cause shrapnel to go into your wings and, like, make you so you can't fly anymore?
I have some pretty good
11.
perception.
11? Alright.
Athletics, you say? Wait, no, not 11. 15.
15? Alright. So, you light the kegs on fire and start running as, like, a ball of fire, like, just erupts. You almost, trip, but you manage to, like, steady yourself as you're, running.
Do I see the person running out of the back?
And run right out of the door.
Wait, did I...
Like,
Mr. Scorpion?
Yes.
Like the hair on the back of my neck is just singed, and I'm just sprinting out of the cellar.
Alright, Mr. Scorpion
Yes.
and Arcane's character. Arcane, what is your character's name again?
Clear. It's easy to say.
Cleared. See a
Half on fire person running away.
No, a half elf running out of the basement, and you smell smoke. As all of a sudden, a giant ball of fire erupts out of the basement. What do you
I
do?
instantly blow as hard as I can with my ice breath.
You have to roll. You have to roll to see if you can
Alright.
get. You have to roll perception.
Well, no, he's fine.
The second I see fire, that's what I do.
Alright,
Wait,
you
wait,
use
you
your
have to roll
ice breath.
perception.
What would that be?
No,
Hold your
no,
breath.
roll perception to see if you see it in time.
No, he's facing. He sees
I was
you run
facing
out.
you guys. I was
Right.
facing you running.
He sees
Yeah.
the smoke coming from the basement.
Yeah, he was facing.
The second I see the smoke, I instantly blow like my ice breath at it.
Alright, roll a,
and then you see the fire.
roll a d20
Uh,
and add
20-sided
your
die.
Constitution modifier
20-sided die.
because you're trying to like breathe, blow hard enough.
You're trying
Alright,
to
so the
blow.
I got 20, and my con bonus is 2. 22.
22.
Wait, you got a
Kill
natural
yourself,
20?
please.
Yeah.
Alright, here, I just warning.
First
Hold on.
natty 20.
Hold on, guys. Warning. The way I do natural 20s and natural 1s, if you get a natural 1, the worst possible outcome happens, and you cannot use your modifier.
Oh, right.
That's but you don't have your modifier.
He got a
As
natty
you-
20, but shouldn't, no, wait. Shouldn't you be at a disadvantage because it's fire against ice?
Uh,
I have a natural ice aura. It's already cold in here.
so he.
Yeah, but that's true, but also it's a gigantic ball of fire fueled by several cats.
And this is a thing coming from a half ice
rolled a
demon.
natty 20.
A natural 20 plus my modifier of
He
2.
rolled a natty 20 plus a 2 for the modifier. I'll give him it. I won't
Alright.
complain.
And I'm part demon,
So-
so
You know,
when
all else
immediately-
fails magic.
Well, part devil. So you
ice devil. I instantly freeze over that entire part of the building.
You do a giant, basically just ice wall right before the fire,
You
gets
just
into the
you pull a May and put up an ice wall.
Have you ever
Yes.
played Overwatch?
No one seems to be singed at all. But the building,
I instantly then start running out of the building.
alright. So
And I-
you
and I-
watch as you're
And I grab the bird person that I apparently just hired and just drag him out with me, if I have to.
So this is happening. On my way out,
So-
it's like, what is
I
happening?
am already out of the door because I'm just sprinting away.
alright.
All you saw was me just instantly cause an ice wall to happen by breathing very
I
hard.
haven't done anything so far.
Hold on,
Just say,
Mr.
"Alright, you're stupid." I haven't done anything yet, but say, alright, you're stupid.
I keep forgetting your name. Matthias.
So I basically saved everyone's
Hold
life.
on.
Pretty much.
Yay.
Hold on.
By the way, my charisma is
Matthias, as you run out,
Yes.
you see your giant, your pet tiger, just sitting there waiting for you.
He has the
Oh
best
yeah,
idea.
I click my fingers and whistle, and he just starts following me.
You had no idea what just happened. I instantly know who's responsible for this, so I'm instantly coming after you for a reward of money.
So
Oh, shiny rocks.
I see that smoke coming off you.
Wait,
Alright, roll a perception check to see if you can.
hey! You have no idea that I.
Why
was
else would you be
the one
running out of
who
a
did it.
cellar of
I could've been
smoke?
I could have been trying to put out that fire
Then why are you running away?
because
he knew
the
there wasn't
building
enough
was
time.
about to go on fire.
Scorpion. So you don't.
There
Scorpion.
wasn't
So you
enough
think-
time to save the building.
I am
Yeah,
not from this world, so I instantly assume guilt.
But
I'm
also,
gonna be
you
quiet. I get
probably
stopped
haven't. Wait. Listen, you have to roll perception to see if I
Blade, shut up.
actually did
1
it.
second.
But you get advantage because I'm a really shifty guy, and you noticed that earlier.
Blade.
Yeah,
that's
also
not
you looked at me funny.
Blade, you don't decide that. It's the.
Here,
it's the
we'll do
GM.
this. We'll do this.
Okay.
So,
You don't have
Scorpion,
Yes.
you roll a perception check.
What do I need though?
and your
D20?
modifier.
And my
Mr.
mod
Matteo,
perception. Give me a second. I wrote all this down.
Mr. Blade, you roll a stealth check. Add your
No, shouldn't it be deception?
No, stealth check. You're trying to like.
I rolled a
You're trying to get away
10.
from it. Trying to get away.
I rolled a 10. My modifier is
Alright, well,
3.
stealth.
13.
13. All right.
13.
Well, I got.
That's
17.
cool. Oh.
17. You have no clue.
Alright, so
Scorpion
you're playing
was
basically.
that.
I knew you had something to do with it, but I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah.
You know he was there.
Yes.
Just that you saw him run away.
If anything, I would want to question him, like, what happened?
You can't really connect them.
Yeah. So as you're thinking about this, calculating how to find him, you watch.
Me and the bird person out of the building. Because I was literally dragging him out the building.
Mr. Laranzo, I have a question. Didn't I see him leave? So should I roll perception as well?
You didn't see him. You
You just saw the ice wall that I made the second something happened. Yeah, you were too concentrated on me. I instantly, all you saw was me just causing this giant ass block of ice to just form, but it's me just breathing very hard.
It's like, okay, so you're saying, alright, he's slightly on fire. What is happening? Why am I being dragged by my feet?
Not by your feathers, by your arm,
You
really.
have no clue why you're being dragged by this weird elf guy who tried to buy you.
Now I hired you, and I'm dragging you away after I caused a giant ice wall to
You
form.
tried to buy me, and then you hired.
Yes, because I had no idea what I was doing. And then I was asking about this thing called alcohol.
Yeah. Then you notice the everyone running out of the building, and like the back of the building starts like catching on fire.
Wait. I'm gonna like kind of like turn away from them and grin maliciously.
Also, you're revealing yourself.
Can I
No,
go
I'm
back into
not.
the building and see if I can loot any dead bodies?
All right, so you just
The building's on
I
fire!
turn away from them so that like my back is to them, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
I just kind of grin maliciously to myself.
so
Then you
as
see an unusual amount of people running out of the building.
Yeah, as you run away from the scene, as all the customers run out, and Mr. Scorpion tries to look for you.
Yes.
He's not find you. You just grin, your happy grin.
Not knowing that I saved everybody.
I kind of just melt into the crowd.
Not knowing that I saved everybody.
He's like, yes, they're all going to die. Wait, why is there ice?
All right, so
He didn't know about the ice. That's the funny thing. He ran out the building before I put up the ice.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know I saved everybody.
I didn't
you
know
didn't-
he saved everyone. I thought I
Yeah.
was going to die from the fire.
Ha
you didn't turn around to look, so you didn't see
This is
everyone
no
escape.
longer an evil campaign. Your evil character is now a good character. You saved everyone. What have you done?
Well, to be fair, it's self-preservation.
That's true.
My character is evil as all hell, but he pretends to be good.
My character will do anything to achieve victory, even if that means being good.
All right, so
Works for me.
what do you, Scorpion, and
I instantly, after I get Arcane out the building, I instantly explain to him that I saw a giant thing of fire coming out from the cellar. So from the underground part of the building. So I instantly froze the area where the fire is going to come out.
all right,
Sounds good. So, I'm gonna just say to him,
Are you confused at all about how I just instantly caused a giant ice wall to form?
I'm just gonna starting just. Are you? How did you? You just breathed in ice and God, I'm cold. Why is it snowing? I thought it was July.
He's just confused.
My feathers are frozen.
I didn't freeze your feathers. Can I control my frost aura? Can I control it at all?
Not really. I mean, you can make it smaller or bigger, but you can't ever make it disappear.
You
I
can't
just-
make it disappear.
I just
It's
instantly just
kind of there.
I just make it so it forms around my body.
So yeah, it's like an inch.
Yeah.
Like an inch away, but you're holding me. So like my
So I let go after I get you from a safe distance away from the building. You instantly start warming up more. You just assume that I'm like part.
No, you know if you really want to warm up, you should run back into the building.
Not really. I kind of froze the area. Everything's made of ice.
I would like
I don't
Arcane.
know, like the building
make
is either
a,
completely frozen or just on fire.
Fire and ice.
Arcane
Was Banjo in the building?
to make a no, he's somewhere else. To make a wisdom.
Yeah, you should make a wisdom thing to try to figure out. Because you know I'm dark elf. You know I'm a dark elf.
Trying to figure out what life is at this point.
Alright,
Wait, DM, 1 second.
Yeah.
Are we just like throwing out the window the fucking rule of only speak when necessary?
I've been trying to tell Arcane what happened.
Well,
So
yeah,
what-
but
so
screw
yeah.
that rule, man. Screw that one.
Like,
So
here's
that-
the thing in D&D, you don't control the story. You're
I-
not a god. You're just a normal civilian. You choose how to battle the situations that the god puts in front of you.
Yeah, I instantly
Yeah, but also,
froze
I
the
choose
fire.
to have it on fire.
You shut up. You don't explain the situation. The god explains the situation.
But what if I put the situation into motion? Like, I froze the fire, and then I dragged my newly acquired companion out of the building. That's what I said.
Hold the
Yeah,
guns on fire and then just run.
that's what I said, and that's what I did.
Shut up.
But I was trying to explain to him like the building was on fire.
Fucking story time.
You know what? Everyone just shut up and let Lorenzo speak.
Fine, yeah.
Ironic.
So, Arcane, I
alright.
would like you.
I just
to roll
rolled. I
a-
got 11. 11
A
total,
what?
plus mine.
Can you please?
What's your modifier?
11. My modifier is plus.
So you got 11. So you got a 12.
Should I roll anything?
Got a 12. Mr. Arcane.
Yeah.
You got a 12, right?
Yep.
Alright, so you... Wisdom is kind of like remembering stuff and intelligence. So, that's how I do it, at least. You remember hearing about some arson, like some guy or girl, whoever, when I seen the person, going around the alliance of the one and burning just buildings randomly. But you,
I thought I was doing a wisdom check to see what I was.
Sounds like some pyromaniac has been busy. Totally not me.
Wait, weren't you trying to figure out what I was?
No,
Okay.
I was rolling to see if I knew who did this.
Oh,
I don't know his name. I just know. So this is me talking to you, Scorpion.
okay.
I don't know his name, but I know what he's been doing. He's been going around just burning places down for a long time, like for around a year.
Yeah.
I think it's a little fuzzy around the edges.
Is there a bounty?
I believe there is. Last I checked, I think it was maybe. I'm not sure, but there is a bounty.
Okay, quick. Lorenzo, tell us what the bounty is, quick.
Please.
well, you've seen like you sometimes like to collect bounties.
Yes.
Weird question. Like, who's the DM here?
Lorenzo?
Lorenzo.
Okay.
Laranzo.
Yeah, that's what I thought. My bad. Continue.
Yeah.
That's why I asked him what the bounty was.
Alright, Blade, less snark.
That's
Alright,
not
so,
snark. I'm just explaining the situation. I was legit not trying to be rude. I was trying to help this guy figure out what life was.
Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, continue.
Alright.
I try to be a nice person, and you guys just...
Alright, it's okay.
Correction. I was a nice person. I saved everybody.
So,
You were a nice person. Good on you, man.
alright. So, Arcane, you remember seeing the bounty, the wanted poster for him, but it had no face. It had like a question mark, and it said "Wanted arson, bounty 1,000 gold.
God dang.
It's like, oh, one's dead or alive.
Well,
Alright.
this arsonist is worth a lot.
Yeah, you
Quite a
burned down a
pretty
lot of
penny.
buildings.
I saw the person who ran out from the cellar.
I'm going to tell this to Scorpion. I'm just going to say, alright, it took me a little bit, because I'm a bird, and birds only have 5-second long spans of memory. It took me a little bit of concentration.
What are these birds you speak of?
Oh my god. Okay, look at me, make it smaller, make it not able to talk.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. This guy is worth 1,000 gold, if we can find him.
I think I know who it is. I
He's
haven't.
been here for 5 minutes.
I saw the person who ran out from the cellar after, and then it burst into flames.
Wait.
If anything, we have a suspect.
Listen. Lorenzo, wait. Explain the situation, how he would actually perceive it, because I actually won the role for stealth, though.
Alright.
I saw you run out of it,
Hold on.
He saw you leave the building, he didn't see you.
and I took notice of you glaring at me.
Here, may you...
I wasn't. Wait. I wasn't glaring at you.
No,
I was
you
just
looked
kind of eyeing you.
Shh, the DM is speaking here.
Okay.
You rolled a athletics check to get out. And then you rolled a sneak, check to make sure he didn't see you, but that was after you were already out of the tavern. He saw you run out. You weren't sneaking, you were running.
Exactly.
No,
So he
I'm
saw you
saying-
while you were exiting the tavern during the
Yes,
Yeah.
but also we did
You
the
were
stealth
sneaking to get
after
away
to
on
see
your
if he knew if I was the one who did
If
it.
anything, you're a
because I won the
suspect.
role.
You're a suspect.
Blade. He saw you leaving. He saw you leaving during the athletics thing, but
Yes.
I didn't see you go in.
That's why he
He
suspects you.
knows. Wait. Isn't that like he knows I had something to do with it, but he doesn't know that I did it directly?
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
If anything, we need to question you. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Yes.
we need to.
I have
you
an
and
idea.
you in question.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I
all
don't
I'm
really
saying.
do that kind of stuff.
I am kind of scared right now because I don't have very good deception.
You know what?
And I just turned the thing into ice.
Wait,
I
Andrew.
respect-
Can I roll a stealth check to see if they find me?
Are
you guys
in the
gonna throw?
Scorpion, me and you should both roll perception to see if we can see him anywhere.
Can't we?
Alright.
Can't we, please?
Okay. You
Okay,
guys
both
just
of you
please.
roll perception and I'll roll stealth.
Please.
Alright, you guys got this? Alright,
D20?
both of you roll perception. You guys
D20?
look around the city to see if you can find him.
Yeah.
D20.
Yeah, D20, add your perception modifier, and
I got
Blade, add
15.
your-
15.
Alright.
Arcane?
I got 12 with a modifier of. What would perception? Perception modifier is
I wrote down all my modifiers.
+3. Perception is +3.
So 15. We both got 15.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
That's that's
I happen to get an 18.
Oh, jeez.
So we can't see
I
you.
got
We
that.
might hear you, but we don't see you.
Alright.
If anything, I just go around asking about your description. If anyone's seen anything of that description.
So you don't find him, but you, as you're looking for him, you ask about hey, have you seen a half elf? Blah blah blah.
I do know what elves are. That's good. We can work from there.
Slightly
Dude, you
singed,
are-
maybe.
Yeah. So
Like,
Yes.
Smells a bit
About
like urine.
medium rare.
So
Smells a
some
bit like
people say that
alcohol.
they've seen half elves, but none of them really meet the description.
Might have a slight singe to them.
Might have a bit of soot on his hands.
Yes.
Maybe smells
No way.
heavy ale.
Smells
No one
of
has
this
seen
thing
him,
called
so-
alcohol.
So maybe
burning
he like.
buildings down.
I don't ask
you don't
that
know
part.
how
I don't
he
ask
got
that
out,
part.
Like in that scene.
I just saw you run up. I just saw you run, so I instantly, and I saw smoke, so I instantly just started taking a deep breath and just froze ice. I took note of who you were because of how you glared at me before, and then I saw you and I instantly fit the description. Yeah, eyed me.
Once again, it wasn't a glare. I was just looking at you from the corner of my eye.
In a really
like
funny
most
way.
people do.
Superstitious. He's very superstitious. He comes from a. You have to understand.
I come from a demon world. Anyone who looks at you funny
So-
instantly assume they want to kill you.
Yes.
I
So
mean, that's a good rule. That's a good rule for this world too, though.
it is true. So everyone,
Cool.
shh. Now it's Blade's turn. Blade, what do you do?
So I'm going to find. Is there like an officiating building, like a town hall or something?
You're not even the least bit curious about how your work went.
Like a
Actually,
tall
yeah,
building?
I'm gonna sneak back to the tavern and see how much of it was destroyed.
None of it. I froze the building.
Oh, it's okay.
None of it.
It's half of it is ice.
Alright, well, okay, wait. Back to my original question. Is there like an officiating building at all around here?
Like a town hall.
I'll be right
A
back.
town hall or like a capitol building?
It's more or less a mansion.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Are we in a city or a village?
The city is run like an oligarchy.
Oh, we're in a
Alright,
city.
okay.
Oh, okay.
So the headman's mansion then? Alright, so
Yeah.
first of all, I'm going to go back to like is there like any abandoned buildings?
The scene
around
of your
here?
crime. To try to see how you did.
Roll a perception check. See if you can
God,
find
so
out.
many perception checks.
Alright.
Yes.
Well, before we're joining the bounty.
My perception is not that good.
Alright, good. So you're very unaware of your surroundings, and yet you're a freaking ranger?
Actually, I just rolled a 19, so never
Oh,
mind.
okay.
I didn't roll a 19. I got 19 with my addition.
I'm gonna lower the volume.
Quick sec.
Okay,
Wait, quick question. Blade, have you ever Laranzo. Blade, have you ever gotten a number below 15 in any dice roll?
Yes, actually. I once rolled a 1, and that was on a check where I had a 0 modifier, so I
I
could
mean,
fail.
now, in this
Oh
session.
yeah, that failed. That was a failure.
So
Oh.
far, I haven't actually. I'm surprised because my luck is usually terrible.
Alright, 19. So,
I never suspected to get to 20. I never
you
suspected
find a few
that.
abandoned buildings.
He's using rigged dice.
There are no rigged dice. This is a computer. It's an app.
That's what I used, and I instantly got a 20.
But what you say though, now that's different.
Alright.
That's true.
The DM is speaking. Shh.
Alright. Hush.
So, you do find a few abandoned buildings. Some of them you burned down. Some are just up abandoned. You
Okay, so
find
I'm
one
gonna go-
particular building. It is a it looks new, but it's like abandoned. You don't know why, but you don't really care.
I don't really want to check that one out because it seems slightly suspicious. So I'm gonna go back to one of the older abandoned ones.
All right. You find
Alright.
you find a old church. Like
Alright,
the
I'm gonna go inside the old church. Alright,
All right.
and
You see
So-
Wait, wasn't Lion in the building that I froze? Hold up. Was Lion in the tavern?
Lion wasn't there. We
no.
haven't-
Okay, good.
He was not.
Because if he was on the other side where the thing was, I might have frozen to death.
So
Good job.
you walk into the church and you see like the entire roof is gone and there's like a bell just laying in the middle of it. All the pews are kind of like wrecked with termites and like rain.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
it's
up to the
overgrown.
altar. Is like the altar still half decent?
Yeah, the altar is like half decent. It's like it was made out of stone. It looks like the top of it, like about 75% of it's still there.
Cool.
Alright.
Well, okay, so hold on. I'm gonna go up there, and can I like have like something that I could like change the color? Actually, I'm gonna scoop up like a handful. Is there like soot and ash around here?
Ash.
Like, did he
Alright.
bring this place down? Was this place
Um,
destroyed
No,
with
that's
fire?
not what I'm asking. I'm just asking if there was like soot and ash or dirt around.
You do find some. It's not really soot or anything. It's more or less like. What is it called?
Dust.
The wood. What wood leaves?
Charcoal.
No.
I'll be right back.
Sawdust?
Mulch.
Mulch.
Sawdust?
Yeah. You don't know where the mulch came from. You just
No.
find some.
Sawdust? No. Sawdust is the stuff that wood leaves behind.
No, that's when wood is cut. When
Yeah, that's when
No,
mulch.
mulch. But mulch is just like when you chip like wood chips.
mulch is decayed wood.
No, you do find mulch. I actually
Okay,
have this
so I
shit on a
find-
map.
No, that's I want something that could like discolor my hair.
You don't find it.
Oh, I
You
see.
find flowers.
I
which
see
maybe
you.
is what I'll just
Die.
Flowers.
The ranger.
Oh my
The
god.
ranger, die.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take those flowers and I'm gonna see if I can make like a dye out of them.
Let's see.
Like,
That
what
would
color
be-
flowers are they? Are they like white flowers?
They're
Actually, no. No, what am I doing? I am such an idiot. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna cast a spell,
Okay.
and I'm gonna see if I can like try to grow like a white flower that'll give me like a good white dye.
What spell?
I
the
don't
way I do
know.
magic
I don't-
here is I just let you do anything magic as long as it relates to like what your character is and it's not
Okay.
overpowered and such.
I.
So yeah, you grow a flower.
I don't think growing flowers is too overpowered.
No, dude.
Yeah,
he
you
has
grow
to
one.
just roll like a D6.
Should I roll? Wait. Should I roll like a Constitution or like?
Roll in nature.
Magic,
Roll
like
nature?
yeah, nature makes sense.
Yeah,
It's
roll
like,
check.
you have to get the right
Oh my god! Thank you. Nature is my highest is my highest thing.
like the right color
is
flower.
plus
You need
four.
the right color flower.
Okay, so I got an 18. I rolled a 13, and then I have 5 added to the nature. So I have high nature, man.
He does. I have his like character sheet. Yeah, you go away, flower.
Like,
So
no
I'm
questions
gonna I'm gonna pull out like a mortar and pestle, and I'm gonna make a dye out of it. And then I'm gonna like bleach my hair so it's like blonde now.
Do you have
And then I'm
bleach?
gonna take one of my short. Wait. And then I take one of my short swords and I like kind of trim my hair a little bit because it was like longer.
You're going very
And now
thorough
I
with
trim it
this.
so it's shorter.
You're right. He is. He's going.
He doesn't even know that it failed.
Wait, hold on. Do I have to roll anything to cut my own hair?
I would say no.
Should I roll like dexterity
Yeah, no.
to make sure I don't chop off my own ear?
I would think more along the fact if it would temporarily decrease your charisma.
No, it's fine. Yeah, you cut your hair and you dye it blonde.
I don't need to. I
Alright.
can literally just.
Okay, so
Control my hair.
now. Also, this is only a temporary dye. It'll last like maybe an hour if I don't wash it.
Right?
Alright.
Okay, so now I'm not even gonna stealth my way. I'm just gonna go over to the big mansion.
Alright, the big mansion.
No,
Alright,
does he
so,
even know that he failed his attempt of larceny? Did he even know that
I
he
don't think
failed?
does.
Alright.
No, he
I don't think
okay.
I don't
Lorenzo.
know because I don't look
Yeah.
back after I
Lorenzo?
see. Here's the thing.
Yes.
I'm smart and I don't look back after I set something on fire because that just looks suspicious. If I just bolt away from a burning building. But I don't ever look. I don't look until like a day afterwards.
Alright,
Because
alright.
then
So
it's
I
not suspicious.
still don't know that my arson attempt failed.
Lorenzo, I
Alright, so
have.
now let's switch back. Now it
I
is
would like-
script-
So if anything, I find my way back to Arcane, and then we go back, and I instantly go back to the inn. And I said I couldn't find anything, and I instantly want to know, what did the barkeeper think? Did he see the fire coming out of the cellar?
you
Is
find
he still
the
alive?
oh, yeah, he holds
Did
to
he-
the thing. Everyone got out. So
That doesn't mean everyone got out.
yeah,
Oh,
everyone's
yeah.
still around the
Are they praising me as a hero?
tavern.
They're
You
like
find the
rewarding
barkeeper.
you,
He's just
showering
he
you.
has his face.
This sour me with
Yeah.
gifts.
He's like lightly sobbing.
Depressed.
I could probably melt it, or make it look, or like use it to fix up your tavern.
Are you
I
gonna
can
try and
I can
fix
shape
up
ice.
these-
Yeah, I try to talk to him like I could probably use it so that you could cut a little piece of ice off and put in your drinks.
Endless supply of ice
Roll
right
a
here.
Yeah.
persuasion check.
Hmm?
Roll a persuasion check.
My persuasion. Hold up, I'm gonna check my persuasion. That's under charisma, right?
Oh yeah. You have
Oh,
a
God.
persuasion of 3.
I rolled a 15, so that's 15 plus 2. That's 17.
Alright, so he kind of looks up.
I could probably fix your and make it look new.
Sure. I mean, it couldn't get any worse, right?
You know, he could just trash the place. You know, just raise the entire building to the ground.
What type of renovations can I do? Because I literally can. I'm a master at controlling ice.
I mean, you can extinguish the fire.
I extinguish the fire.
All right, roll a Arcana check.
What's Arcana?
You have a plus.
Arcana plus 4.
Yep.
14.
Since you have a higher Arcana, actually, my Arcana
With my a bonus to it. 14.
14.
First things first, I put out the fire with ice.
You successfully get out extinguish the fire, but like the back of the tavern is like completely. So is like the roof, but like the rest of the front is.
Can I do like temporary repairs? Like make it so it's partially like ice, but it doesn't drip?
So like just
Like
ice.
Ever Ice?
Yes.
All
I
right.
roll another Arcana check then.
12 with bonus.
Dang.
12.
12 with bonus.
You
I got an 8.
you make the ice walls they're kind of like lopsided and look kind of funny, but
A little bit.
Successfully.
Can I decorate them now? Like make them look fancy now? After I got like the base thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Aha! 20.
What do you want it to
Natty
look?
20.
I want it to look kind of Nordic. Kind of like,
This guy is just like.
I'm a master of ice.
All of
So-
the Natty 20.
So lucky.
All right. So you're like, you know what? I read this in a book once. He's
Yes.
like, I'm gonna make everything look Nordic. He's like, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna make it look like it. So,
don't know what that is, but I know what it looks like.
so you make like the ice and everything. You make you put like models of like the long Viking longships everywhere.
Maybe a ice gargoyle.
Yeah, you ice gargoyle. You and then you put
A statue of the bartender in front.
Yeah, statue of a bartender and ice. But you,
Just a second.
Life-sized, perfect,
you
like
even
image of
make a,
him.
Except he. No, but like what if you made it so like he was shirtless and he had like really
Nope.
big muscles everywhere?
Yeah.
Nope.
And you make a
He has a really beautiful woman next to him though, in his statue.
yeah, you make that statue, and then you make a nice wall of historically and accurate Viking helmets with the horns and everything.
They didn't have horns.
Historically inaccurate.
I know.
Accurate.
Oh, yeah.
I said
Historically
it's
inaccurate.
inaccurate.
Yeah.
He
So
knows.
yeah, you.
He loves history.
And then I go in. Now I'm gonna do the inside.
That's the end. Oh my gosh.
That was the outside.
Oh jeez.
All right, let's not go in detail. I want to be able to do something.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna like make like a little piece of like ice inside, like an ice thing where you can cut off little pieces and put it in alcohol.
All right.
Whatever that is.
All right. All right. Now we switch to Arcane. Arcane, what do you do?
All
while
right.
he's there?
You're just watching me fix the building.
Pretty much.
Quick, hold on, Scorpion. I just sent you a friend request.
Where? Steam?
He is awed by your luck.
Yeah, no, on Discord, mate. I don't know your Steam. Is it the same as your Discord?
It's the exact same.
The computer is too far away. I don't wanna.
Where do I check friend requests?
Boy. You go into friends and then, like, do.
Oh no, Arcane. What do you do?
All right. I'm going to have an idea. My idea is because I can fly. I'm going to fly above the city and see if there's anybody that matches my description.
Oh,
All right.
I'm
perception
glad I
check with
changed my
disadvantage.
hair.
With disadvantage. All right.
Yeah, so roll twice.
Disadvantage.
Because he's in a
Do I have to roll
building.
for
So roll
deception?
twice.
But he's in a building and it may not have a roof, but it's like really overgrown. So
Okay.
No, wait. Aren't I already like outside walking to the mansion?
oh, that is true. Roll regular then. Well, actually, yeah,
Alright,
still roll
roll
with
regular?
disadvantage because he looks differently.
With disadvantage then should I roll deception or stealth or something?
You don't know that he's looking for you.
True.
He literally looks like
You
a.
said that you
He
don't
looks like
know
a.
how to know
No,
stealth.
can I roll deception on my disguise, like with the dye
No.
and everything?
No, he just rolled with disadvantage.
Alright, so
Alright.
what's my disadvantage number?
So
Like,
so
I need
you
a
roll the
statistic.
same. You add your modifier, but you roll twice and take the lowest number.
Alright.
Oh my god, an hour of medieval instrumental music. That is beautiful. I wish I had time to listen to that right now.
Alright. I got a 6.
You have no clue where he is.
Higher
You
number
look
was
everywhere
10.
around Padilla.
I'm curious now. What does the bartender think after I fixed up his building? It's basically temporary
Starts
repairs.
crying tears of joy.
Yay!
I need to go really soon, guys.
Ah, damn it.
Sorry. So, like,
Are we gonna
let's
continue
just
without
say I
him, or
get-
are we gonna end the
let's just
episode
say-
there?
Let's just...
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can continue without him. I'll just be. I'll make him an NPC.
If anything, you say that you're going away for a while.
Yeah, I'll just say I'm gonna be scouring the city. I'll just
Yeah.
be away for a
He's
little
just
while.
gone. He's just not here
I'm
for
just
like
not
a
gonna-
while.
I'm just like, get me away from that weirdo.
Even if I'm gonna pay you.
I love how it's so we. Oh my god, I yearn for combat, but we haven't had any at all.
Same.
Because there hasn't been a chance. Alright, so,
I would have loved to froze you in place, but
See you guys.
alright. Oh, you gotta,
Hey, man.
you gotta go? Alright, see ya.
Yeah. Bye.
Alright, you
Go
wanna end
on
this
without
episode right
me.
here?
so I just finished fixing up the, bartender's place. He's very happy with me. What do the other what do the other patrons think? Because they might be able to put together that I saved their lives from the fire. At this point,
Yeah, they thank you a lot. Alright,
do I get free drinks?
of course.
Yay!
So you can drink as much as this weird alcohol you.
I've been hearing about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try a swig. Continue with him. I'm just gonna be in the. I'm just gonna be in the tavern, just drinking. This strange thing that.
Mr. Matthias?
Matthias.
Thank you. What are you doing?
Okay, so with my newfound disguise in quotations, because I literally just dyed and cut my hair.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that's as good a thing as any. Like from above or behind, or even from the front, I'm still pretty non-recognizable. Also, I kind of scrub up my face with dirt.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
Alright, so
I make my way over to that giant mansion that you mentioned.
mm-hmm. I would
and
like you to roll a perception check.
A perception? Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. Hold your horses, buddy. What is my perception? I don't think I have to. Yeah, I only have 2 on perception. D20. Good. So
Quick.
I got a 14.
A 14?
Yeah.
Alright. You notice you notice a
A what?
convoy and knights and horses. And
Wait,
you
what?
notice people talk, you notice a giant convoy of carriages and knights on horses.
Oh crap! There's a caravan.
And you see a what looks to be one of the leaders of the city. You don't know his name. Talking to what appears to be a merchant of some sort. You overhear them talking about a delivery of some sort to a city to the south of you that you've never visited. Called Dragon's Keep. And it's a lot of gold.
A lot of gold. Okay, so I throw that in the back of my mind. I'm gonna memorize that for a later date, probably tomorrow or maybe later in this day. I don't know. But So he's preoccupied, right?
Can you please repeat that?
He is preoccupied at the moment, yeah?
The merchant and the rich guy, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna slip past them and sneak around to the back of the mansion.
Alright. You sneak in the back of the mansion. There appears to be no doors. But
Is there like any windows, like low to the ground windows or anything?
no, not really.
Okay. Are there any high windows?
There are, but they're really high. And then you hear the you see two servants coming along from the that work in the mansion.
Crap.
Do you try and do?
I'm gonna. See, I left my bow and my quiver and one of my short swords back at the church with my tiger. So I'm just armed with one short sword right now.
Well, they're just
I
servants.
don't even have my tiger to protect me.
You hear them talking though. What do you try and do? Do you try to stealth? Do you try and
Hold on.
casual?
I need to talk to Banjo for a second. And DM, you're not allowed to know what we're talking about.
Alright, well,
Why do you have to fucking say that?
While he's doing that, I want to ask.
Chill.
I want to ask a question. What's the name of the inn that I saved?
The Laughing Llama. I'm not kidding. That's what it's named. I have it on my map. It's
That's nice.
Yeah, I should not have.
I now have a place where I get free boarding and drinks.
But he said that he's gonna rename the inn to something more Nordish. So what would you like to do, Monsieur? Well,
When is Banjo coming to this?
Hold on.
I know. Well, you'll see. So what do you try and do, Monsieur Scorpion?
Well,
Wait, isn't it my turn? Isn't it my turn though? Because I have to
We'll
figure
come
out
back
what
to
to
you.
do about the. Okay, we're just gonna end on a cliffhanger there. Thank you. That's funny.
but no, we'll come back to you.
Alright, so
I leave the thing after having like 2 drinks.
Mhm.
Didn't really work on me because my body's like really really cold, so the alcohol doesn't really affect me too well, or it'll affect me later on. So I start walking like towards like I heard that there's a forest area, so I start walking towards the forest because I
yeah,
just enter the forest.
yeah, the whole city is surrounded in forest. You
Are there any walls?
yeah, it's there's walls, but like after the walls.
I walk into the forest looking for any like burial grounds.
Alright, I would like you to roll a perception check. You're just walking through the city.
No, the forest.
I know, but you're walking through the city to get to the forest.
I roll a 6, and now I just need to add my perception, which is 3. I got a 9.
9? Alright, you just walk to the city, you see few guards, you see some knights on horses, which is
Ah.
interesting. And then you
I don't know what those are. I just see some creatures on top of creatures.
you're like, what is that? Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that in public.
Yeah. So when I get to the forest, I just instantly start like when I think like far enough to like maybe like 5 miles away from the city. Inside when I get to the forest line and start going into the forest like 5 hours in, then I start going like looking for burial grounds.
Rolling.
I don't care if it's animal, human, whatever. Anything that looks like it might have been dead and buried, or maybe even a cave.
Roll a perception check. What did you get?
I got 13 with my bonus. I got a 10.
You find some dead animals, but they're like squirrels and like this, like birds. But then you find a dead deer.
No. Any caves?
No, doesn't look like there's any.
Hmm. Did I find anything useful?
No, other than the dead deer, and squirrels and stuff. Nothing really.
What can I do in terms of necromancy?
Anything.
Can I bring back the dead yet?
Suspected. Banjo and I are actually kind of getting along. He's giving me some
No.
pretty solid advice.
No, we're not. Go fuck yourself.
Kill yourself, mate. You want to go? Drink bleach,
See
please.
what the bond
You
is.
first. You first.
Alright.
I just start dragging the dead deer and all the dead animals into a pile.
Alright.
I marked a certain area as my death pile.
Alright, you just gather all the dead squirrels and rabbits.
Any dead corpse I could find.
And the deer.
And it's surrounded in ice.
Alright, you just make a giant ice dome.
Surrounding it, yeah, and just like encase it in ice so it doesn't like rot.
Alright.
Does Banjo see any of this, or is he even around?
Oh. I'm trying to do something to get him evolved. No.
Because I'm technically in the forest and he's a druid. And I'm just making ice, which is like kind of kills plants.
Yeah, you don't see it in the druids. Alright, now let's go, so you just do that.
I look for more corpses. That's just what I do. I'm just looking for more corpses. Anything that might prove useful.
Yeah, you don't. Well, roll a another perception check.
I got 15 without bonus.
Without bonus.
Yeah, so that's 16, 17, 18.
You. Alright. So you're looking around and stuff. You kind of lost, and then you finally get back to the road. Apparently. Let's see.
I find a road?
Yeah.
Oh.
Next to, like,
Was it like a bandit attack?
Oh, it appears to be a patrol of guards.
I probably look creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
walking
so
out of
you,
the...
like, kind of duck into the forest, and then you see somewhat like a shadow figure, like behind a tree, watching, purple eyes. I would like you to roll a stealth check.
Me?
Yes.
What's my stealth? Hold on. My stealth's under dexterity, right?
Stealth. I'm pretty sure. Yes.
D20?
Yes. D20 and
I got 11 with bonus.
Alright, roll. Wow, he got a natural one. Okay, he did not see you. Alright.
Haha.
So you watch as this weird, oh, banjo, it's not.
Creepy man with twists coming out of his ears.
Maybe it's not me. Who knows?
I don't know. Personally, I don't care. I just hope that you're just gonna kill something, or that thing's just gonna kill something. I just take the corpses.
You watch as this shadow creature reaches.
What is
The
it?
guards stop and like point their spears at it, and swords and stuff. And then a few more come out of the forest. And then they disappear. You don't know where they are. And then you look at the guard's feet. There's like arms, just grab like holding like their legs down and pulling them through the ground.
I'm sorry.
You
What?
see some guards trying to
Stab them?
chop off the arms, but they just go through it. and like they hit their own feet, and they start bleeding and stuff. And then all of a sudden, the shadow creatures just pull the guards down, and you have no clue where they are. But they did drop some equipment.
Ooh. I'm gonna wait like an hour before going there.
You wait approximately an hour. Sorry, as you're waiting. Mr.
My
Blade.
turn yet?
Yes.
Yes, finally. Jesus, that took forever. Okay. Well, I figured out the best course of action. I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna put off what I had planned to the side for now, because I am very intrigued by the gold.
Yes.
So I'm gonna stealth away from the two servants back to where the merchant was.
Alright. Roll a
Roll stealth. I'm gonna
stealth
roll
check
stealth.
with advantage because the servants are distracted.
Yes. Advantage is where I roll twice to pick the highest.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's hope my luck prevails. Oh god, I just got a natty 20.
Dang it, no. So, sure you did. Alright.
No, I'm not even joking.
Alright. So,
I'm-
you're just gone. Like, you just disappear. And you,
Shadow in the night.
yes, and you arrive at where the, merchant caravan is, and you see that it's quite
Well guarded.
large now. It's, like, bigger than it was.
Ooh, I like this. I'm gonna wait for the caravan. Oh wait, I'm gonna wait until the merchant is alone.
Alright. You,
Like, is he talking? Is he still talking to the rich guy?
no, you don't know where he is. Roll a perception check.
Perception. Okay. Advantage or disadvantage or just regular?
Actually, hold on, not... Roll an investigation check. I'm trying to find something.
Okay, with my bonus up to 19.
Damn it!
I doubt that.
Well, he does have a bonus.
I kind of, also after I rolled the roll, and then after I added it up and told you, my phone kind of like tilted to the side and the dice rolled onto the 20, but we're not counting the 20. I just
Suddenly
wanted
a
to know
birdman
that because
appears
it's
back
kind of
from the
weird.
city.
I'm in the forest.
Wait, what?
I have returned.
Alright, guys, it's, legit. So, you find him, he's surveying all the servants, bringing in what looks to be chests of gold.
Oh yeah,
Out.
I like where this is going. I'm gonna stealth behind him, okay?
Little stealth check.
You doubt my skills? Because I just got a natty 20 again.
Wait, no, I'll roll one
Dear
for you.
Lord.
I'll roll one for you.
No,
I don't.
I'm
don't
not
actually
even
believe you.
No.
joking! I'm not
No.
even joking!
No.
Alright, here, this will be the last one.
I swear to God, I rolled a natty 20.
Alright, this will be the last one.
I can send you
roll
a
another good one
screenshot if I
again-
want.
If you do another one again, I'm gonna have banjo. Alright, so...
Dude, well, I mean, yeah, I swear to God I'm not doing the natty 20s on purpose.
Alright, so you literally just like get right behind him and no one notices. You're like right in front of him. I mean behind him.
Okay, so I like stand up, pull out my short sword and put it up to his neck.
You do that and he looks shocked. And he's like,
And I just whisper into his ear. Give me all the gold, or I'll slit your throat.
he's like,
And the most intimidating voice that I can muster.
Roll intimidation.
roll an intimidation.
I got a 16.
Banjo, roll for him.
Rolling. You got an 11 without modifier.
Your voice cracks a little as you say it.
You got
He'll
an
roll
11.
for 1.
You got
the
an
only
11.
gold you have in
Yeah.
that chest.
11 without
Give me all the
modifier.
gold and I'll slit your-
Let me see what his modifier is. Intimidation 0, so you got an 11. Well, I mean, he is a frightened
Give me all the
merchant.
gold you have
So,
in that chest.
so he looks at you. He's kind of less scared now, but you can tell he's frightened. Like scared
There's a
shit.
sword in his throat. He's a
Yeah.
little bit scared.
By someone who's never met before.
Yeah.
He's like, look. I'll tell you what. The best way to get the gold out of here is you can see he's like just stuttering and everything. It's like you gotta wait till it gets to where it's delivered.
Okay, wait, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna bargain with them. I'm just gonna say, I'll take 1 chest of gold now, and I will leave you alone. And can I roll persuasion on that?
Are you gonna meet him in like the city where it's getting taken to?
Yeah,
No,
no. I'm literally just gonna have him, like, divert one of the leave one of the chests in an inconspicuous place, and I'll pick it up later.
Alright. Roll persuasion.
Persuasion.
This,
Banjo
you
roll.
got a
Yeah,
12.
modifier.
You got a 12.
12, and my modifier is 1, so 13.
Oh, yeah. Alright,
You rolled a 1, didn't you?
you got 12, right? So, he's like, listen. I can't do that. That'll look too suspicious. Tell you what, you tag along with the caravan. Act to be like a mercenary. I hired it, so. And then when we get to the city, I don't know. I'll say that you can. You took one of the carriages or something out to one of the places we're supposed to deliver.
Alright. This'll do for me. Can we shake on it? Make the deal final?
It's like I can't
Roll a
really shake.
dexterity check.
So much I want to say right now. So much I want to say right now.
I'm gonna take the sword from his neck and put it away. Then I'm gonna go to his front and hold out my hand for a handshake to seal the deal.
Why won't he?
He starts.
You severely.
Starts shaking your hand ferociously.
Wait, 1 second.
Why does he just
I'm gonna
turn on him?
I'm gonna take it over here just for a joke. You roll a 1. You put away your knife, the merchant snaps your neck, you're dead.
Little did you know he's actually an ogre.
He instantly grows into the Hulk.
Alright,
He's like,
so he
he's like
shakes
a
your
droid
hand for
polymorphed into an ogre.
fiercely. He's like, yes,
Okay.
of course. He's like, here.
Okay, so I nod.
What's to
and I
stop him
say,
from turning against you in the mid-trip?
And then I say, I think you'll find me very useful on this trip.
You just burned
I'll
it.
be right back.
Yes, we leave
So
at
listen,
sunset
and then
tomorrow.
Huh?
That's one way to get a job.
We leave at sunset tomorrow. Just grab all your stuff and just come with us.
Okay.
Why
so
won't he just
I
turn
say,
on you?
Sure, and then I go, and then I you know what? I'm gonna be cheeky and go back to the tavern that I tried to burn down.
Alright,
You
roll a
son of a
stealth
gun.
check.
Alright, do I get advantage on that?
Yes, because you're disguised.
To be fair, it looks nothing like it once did.
Oh. It's gonna be the best thing ever.
I figured
It looks
out just-
glorious.
I figured it out from the sign in the front that has the tavern name.
No, you figure it out from the frickin' statue of the dude.
That's made of ice. Like half the building's part ice now.
Like the entire
Alright,
back.
but anyway,
building is
I go over there and Banjo roll stealth for me because you guys don't trust me anymore.
pretty much.
Yep.
Banjo, what did he get? His modifier?
He got an 18.
Oh, damn.
18. Oh, jeez. Modifier.
An 18 without
Yeah, he
a
got a
modifier,
22.
and then I got a 21. Because if he rolled 18, then my stealth is 3. So
God damn.
21.
You watch.
I got a 21.
So you watch as he well, you look at the tavern and you're like, is this the same tavern? And then
It's
you're like,
covered in
"It's the same
ice."
tavern." You see, it's just covered in ice. And then
Glorious
there's
looking
people
ice.
Looking at it, and funny. And there's
With longboats, gargoyles.
yes, and the name has changed now. Instead of the laughing llama, it is now the ferocious Nord.
I figured
I'm changing the name.
I figured it out because I just go back to where the original tavern was.
What?
Anyway, alright, so completely inconspicuous, no one suspects
Why?
a thing. I swagger in there with, like, the confidence of, like, one of the rich people who run the town. And I go up to the bartender and I ask, how much for a night?
Alright, here.
You son of a
Hold
gun.
it at that. Now I'm gonna move to Scorpion. Well, actually, no. We'll move to Arcane.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Alright.
I left a note.
Arcane.
I told the bartender.
You're just looking at.
Bart-
I would like you to roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Alright. So where am I right now?
You're at the tavern. You flew back to the tavern.
You have returned,
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you returned to the tavern at some point?
I left a
Yeah.
note.
In the renovation?
Alright, I got a 9.
I left a note in front on the door.
Yeah, you're like you see this note, you read it. It's like, hey bird person, I'm going out to.
No, I actually wrote your name because I learned his name.
Clear. Clear.
Eric.
I'm going to the forest and I'm gonna look for dead bodies. Okay, bye.
No, I wrote down, I'm going I'm going to the forest to look for more shiny rocks.
P.S. Also dead bodies.
No. No, and to look for this thing called apples.
Wait, Lorenzo, I just realized I haven't been using my proficiency bonus the entire time.
Good job.
Wait, what did you say about the
I
apples?
forgot to use proficiency on the ones that I have proficiency on, so I was used to using my normal stats.
Alright, as soon as I read the part about the apples, can I just facepalm, but can I roll dexterity for it? See
Yes.
if I, like, miss my own face.
Yeah. Just do it.
This is just the stupidest campaign of all time. Alright, I got an
I
11.
come from a
don't
different
miss my own
dimension.
face.
Don't judge me. Everything's made of ice.
Alright, I don't miss
You
my
just
own face.
facepalm.
I got 11 with advantage, so that's 13, I believe.
Yeah, you just
Because it's like-
facepalm. You're like, oh god. You just go ahead.
I scavenge all the loot that was left there.
Alright.
I take everything.
But can you go inside? You see the you see the customers and the bartenders looking happy. You see a blonde half elf. He doesn't look familiar. Yeah, you just see all this stuff.
Oh wait, Lorenzo, I forgot to tell you something. I kind of have a telltale scar over my right eye.
Okay.
Alright.
Like,
You
it's not very big, but if you look closely, you will figure out.
Alright,
Alrighty
so what do you do, Arcane? You just walk in.
Alright. I'm going to roll perception to see if I can find anybody, because I'm still on the hunt for this dude.
For me.
Like anyone
No.
that's maybe
For
saw
anybody
him.
that looks like the arsonist. Because I
Alright,
have the slight
roll.
description, half elf, tall, smells a bit like smoke.
Wait, did you just say tall? Did you just say tall?
Elves
Short!
are really tall.
I am
Oh yeah, he's short.
short! No, in the realm of D&D, elves are short, actually.
I did not know
Oh.
that.
Half
I'm-
elves are.
They're like Santa's elves.
Half elves are. I'm half demon. I'm 7 feet tall. I'm 7. Wait, what's
Well,
How tall am I?
Dark elves. Dark elves are just beasts.
how tall am I?
Very.
You're the same height of a high elf, so like tall.
I'm pretty tall. I'm
You're
probably
very
more muscular at
You're
least.
not high elf, dark
More
elf. You're
muscular.
just bound to be a giant.
Alright, so
Like a muscle-bound, hulking
you get?
brute over there.
what did you get, Arcane?
I got a 11 again.
So you go up to the bar.
Wait, nope,
You,
not without bonus. So let me check my bonus.
Oh.
It would be in
Perception.
perception is +3, so I got 14.
14? It would be more or less like investigation, but you know, perception's fine. You 14. So you go up to the bar, you look around, and you see this blonde half elf. And he's like, hey, you look familiar. Did I see you on that play?
And I'm just like,
Play somewhere.
and I'm just like, I don't know if you really know my line of work. I'm
a
I got
merchant.
something up on the spot, and I'm just like, I'm a traveling merchant. I'm a traveling merchant.
Roll persuasion. Roll deception.
Roll deception.
Yeah, roll deception. Roll
Do you guys
deception.
trust me? Do you guys trust me?
No.
Banjo still has to roll for me.
Banjo.
I trust
Banjo, roll deception. Add 1.
Rolling. And yeah,
1.
that's a 9 plus 1, 10.
No, my
Alright,
no,
roll
my
a roll a
deception is 2.
roll an
My deception
insight.
is 2. Dude, my
11.
deception is 2, so that'd be 11.
Alright, roll an insight, Arcane.
That'd be a 5.
Let me check my
The last one is 5.
insight is +1, so let me see what I get.
What'd you
Alright,
roll?
got-
What'd you
I
roll?
got- I rolled a 12.
Oh my god!
13. I got 13. You are clearly lying.
Oh, yeah, you can tell you're like,
Just like, yeah, that's not true.
yeah, that's not true.
Okay, I'm gonna level with him. I literally say, okay, I'm gonna level with you, and I lean in close, and like my voice goes down to a whisper. I'm
Alright?
actually a mercenary, but I don't like people to know it. And there is no deception here. This is the truth.
He is a mercenary. Oh, okay.
Alright.
I am a mercenary.
He's like, okay, I trust you.
That is the truth there.
I just been looting what's left of those bodies.
I do people's dirty work for them as long as they pay me.
Alright,
Alright.
I wanna like do some really like cheesy detective stuff, like where were you this night, whatever. Like,
Alright, so
where-
as
Oh my god.
you're like interviewing him, you're like asking him questions and everything, and while you're doing that, switch to
Well, what did I find by taking all the stuff from those looting? Since I waited an hour, and then when I started looting.
So you wait an hour, and yeah, the shadow things are gone, and you
Because I do not want to deal with that.
Alright, so you find a one spear.
I take it.
Alright, 2 short swords.
Take it. I take everything.
Alright, so you got 1 spear, 2 short swords.
If anything, I just make like a wheelbarrow made of ice, and just carry it with me, with wheels and
Yeah,
everything.
you got an iron helmet and
Oh.
a few like coins, like 3 gold pieces.
Ah, that. Wait,
Ooh, 3 gold. Not bad. Not a bad bounty.
I didn't even have to do anything.
So add those to your inventory.
I now have 8 gold,
Yep, 8 gold.
so I instantly walk back to town. I take the cart back to town. My ice
So
cart.
you take the cart.
My ice-made cart.
Lorenzo, is there like a standard set amount of money that you want us all to start with, or like?
No, this is the money that you already come with, like as character. Why? How much money do you have?
Cause I said I had 5 gold, 300 copper, and 10 silver. You want me to change that at all?
And
I only have 5 because I came from a different
you
dimension.
did more stuff. All right. So do you head back to the tavern?
Yeah, I head back to the tavern.
All right. So you get in the tavern. You see it's like busy and stuff. I would like you to roll a perception check with disadvantage.
If anything, I'd be looking for my. If anything, I'd be looking for the person I hired.
Hey man, how are you?
My perception is disadvantage, so that's what? How much disadvantage?
No, you just roll twice and take the lowest number.
I got a 7, so that's a 10.
Yeah, you.
And
you
then
see,
add your
I mean,
modifier.
I think I would stand out. I'm a bird person.
No,
Yes.
no, I'm not. So you go in the tavern. You see your new mercenary you hired, and then you see this blonde half elf you've never seen him before, and they're talking to each other.
Does he
You've
look
never
familiar?
seen him before, ever.
Wink.
Yeah.
Wink.
Nudge,
I don't think
nudge,
you
wink,
understand
wink.
how winking works.
Okay.
So what do you do, Scorpion?
I just instantly walk out to my person like, I found some cool stuff in the woods.
Did you find any apples? I read the note.
No. I found this stuff made of metal.
Okay.
And some more shiny rocks.
Can I see the shiny rocks?
I take out the 3 gold pieces.
Alrighty then. I'm just.
I
gonna
found this
take
stick.
these and
I just found this stick with a piece of metal on it. Oh, and people got pulled into the ground.
Wait, hold on, listen, I'm just gonna, like, I hear this little bit of conversation, can I do something right here?
Yes. Depends.
I'm gonna remark to Scorpion, I'm just gonna be like, if you want to know if those are actually valuable, bite into them, and if it leaves a bite mark, then you know you've got some money.
I break it in half
roll
with
a
my
deception
teeth.
check.
I don't need to.
Actually, no. Roll a persuasion.
I'm too stupid to even do it.
Oh, persuasion! I'm just trying to give him some advice.
See, no.
I don't know anything about this world. I'll probably just do it.
Roll an insight. No, roll an insight. Are you gonna do it? You gonna do it?
Snaps in half, making it worthless.
I swallow it. I break it in half and I swallow a piece.
You put it in your mouth and chew it a couple times.
It was like paper.
Save.
It was like paper. My teeth are literally really strong.
Roll
Wait,
con
do I
save.
have to roll anything?
I got
He has to
18.
roll a con save.
18 and my bonus is 2.
No, not you.
I got 20. I got 20 with bonus. So I got 18.
So you watch as this guy, he's like, oh, okay.
I just
He
chew it like I would chew a piece of
just
meat.
swallows the sword. He's
Not
like,
the sword, the piece of gold.
No,
Oh,
I'm
he's
talking
gold?
about the gold, not the sword.
He's a sword swallower now.
I know I chewed up the sword.
Sword swallower, nudge nudge, wink wink.
No, he just flicks the coin in his mouth, and he's like,
And I just start chewing.
yeah.
And I just swallow.
Tastes like memes.
I face palm and I'm just like, that's not what I meant.
Just like that's money. Why would you eat money?
No, you hold it and you bite into it once.
Oh.
Like you see if it dents it. I'm just sitting here watching, just smirking and trying not to laugh.
Because I just ate a piece of gold.
Wait! You're smirking and trying not to laugh at him. You're an idiot too.
No, man. Let me check my
You're a
intelligence
bird
real quick.
brain.
My intelligence is...
My intelligence is 14.
My intelligence is 16. I can still outsmart you.
Yeah, I know.
My intelligence is 15.
What's your wisdom?
Wait.
What's your wisdom?
Wait, my wisdom is 10 though.
12. Fight me.
15 intelligence, 12 wisdom.
What's your strength? What is your strength, bro?
10.
I could overpower you and outsmart you.
hey
8.
man,
Well, are you guys gonna have an arm wrestling match?
But I have a worse memory.
Also, I found these people that were pulled into the ground.
Wait, what? He just interjects like we're having a stare down, and he's just like, I pulled people into the ground.
No, I found people that were just instantly pulled into the ground.
Oh my god!
What?
He just, dude, he grave robbed. He dug up graves and stole from them.
No,
Wait, what?
I was walking through the woods and I saw this patrol of weird people with metal on them, and then they got pulled into the ground by these strange creatures.
I would like both.
And then I waited an hour, and then I waited some time for the creatures to leave, and then I went out and took all the stuff.
I would like you, I would like Mr. Blade and Mr. Arcane to both roll wisdom.
Alright.
Okay, my wisdom is gonna suck though, because I don't have a modifier and my wisdom is 10.
I'm smarter than Bully, but I'm smart in different ways.
Alright.
Banjo, roll for.
I literally come from a different dimension, so I have known nothing about this dimension.
It's a 4. You
Ha!
got
4? Okay.
I got a 3
4.
Ha!
my-
with
I
modifier.
forgot that I'm not actually supposed to roll.
3
Yeah.
with modifier.
What?
Like, I
Alright.
was
So,
going to the dice section to roll, and then I remember that Banjo rolled for me.
so you guys have never heard about this.
I just told you that I found some creature that pulled an entire
I
battalion.
raise an eyebrow, and I wonder if this actually happened, or this dude's just, like, insane.
I mean, he
You want to
ate
roll an
gold, I
insight
wouldn't put it
check
past
to
him.
see if he's lying?
I
or
just
not?
ate some gold, so I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah,
I
I
would not.
kind of want to roll insight. Banjo, roll insight for me. And whatever you roll is just the score, because I don't have a modifier on that.
That's gonna be a 6.
Great,
You don't
I am
know.
just dumb today.
To be honest, like, I'm just rolling off my app on the phone, so...
Yeah,
Same.
you have
That's
no
what I've been
clue.
doing.
You have no clue if he's lying.
That's what I've been doing, so...
I have yet to lie at all.
That's what I was doing until you guys stopped trusting me.
Arcane knows that I'm too stupid to lie. I just say
Yeah.
what's on my mind.
It's like, I saw
Alright,
you
alright,
get pulled into the ground. Yeah, I believe you, but what the heck?
Alright.
I just waited a while and then I took some stuff.
I kind of think this guy is loony, and I just shrug it off.
Wait, Scorpion? Alright, time out for a second.
Yes.
I think I might have an idea what this thing might be, because I was actually reading through a monster manual, and I think I know what this is.
Oh my god.
Can I eat it?
Alright, hold on, why you guys doing that?
Wait, hold on, Elijah. That's not gonna help you if your character's too stupid
Stop it.
to realize.
No real names.
Yeah, man. No real
Sorry,
names.
I'm bad at this. Cut out. Can you like edit the video? So
Nope.
I cut out every sound?
It's staying in. I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
My name has been exposed.
So it's too late.
Oh jeez, that was loud. Blade. As they're having this conversation, you see that merchant guy coming towards you,
What merchant?
looking really nervous.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
I didn't do anything.
Wait, is it the merchant that I talked to earlier, or is it a different merchant?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait,
This is gonna be
is it the
fun.
same guy?
I have no idea what's going on. I just came back with stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know either.
Okay.
I'm just like,
So
twiddling
it's
with
the
my
same
nose.
guy. So I raise an eyebrow at him, and I go over to him, and I'm just like,
I offer a gold piece to you. Would you like to eat it?
Would you like some candy?
He's like, there's been a change in plans. They decided to start the Ride the Dragon's Keep tonight.
okay. I quick go to the barkeep, and I'm like, quick change of plans. I have to leave tonight, so I'll have to. I can't take you up on that room, but can I buy some traveling food from you? 'Cause I feel
He's like,
bad.
I don't-
I have some morality, and I kind of feel bad for trying to ruin this guy's life.
He's like, well, I don't have any traveling, but I do have
Do you have any food at all? Do you have any food at all? I will eat breakfast. I will eat supper on the way.
I mean,
you have any food?
sure. I have bread and cheese.
Do you have any
Do you have
wine?
I asked
do you
Arcane,
have
what's
any smoked
cheese?
meat? Do you have any smoked meat? I asked him.
Sure, that'll be 2 gold.
I give
Scorpion.
him 2 of my gold pieces. I now have 3 gold, but that will be a little consequence soon.
All right, so
I give him the 2 gold. Take the food. I thank him. I wave goodbye to Scorpion
Hold on.
and the owl guy. I forget his name.
Rude. Clear.
Eric or whatever.
Hold on.
Clear?
As he stops you for a minute, he's like, are those your friends over there?
Like, what are
No,
friends?
I shake my head and I'm just like, oh, I was just giving one of them tips on how to know if gold is real or not.
It tasted delicious.
He's like, I'll tell you what. He hands you some gold.
It tasted like sunshine.
He hands you 100 gold. He's like, 50 to the bird guy and 50 to the dark elf. I'll tell you this, we might be attacked on the way. We're gonna need as much help as we can get.
Ooh.
Okay, I nod.
More shiny
I'm
rocks.
kinda smiling
I'll take
at
'em.
this point. I'm smiling at this point because A, I know how powerful one of them is, and I kind of want to have him there. Just in
You don't know anything about me.
case.
You ran away too fast.
I don't know how powerful he is. I know someone did all the ice, but I don't know who it was. So I go over to them, and I hand them both 50 gold, and I say, see, I'm protecting that merchant caravan while we go to Dragon's Keep to deliver a large sum of money. This 50 gold is payment for you to help me protect the caravan.
I look at Arcane, because I don't know what to do. Like, should we take the shiny rocks?
We should take the shiny rocks.
Okay.
You can get a nice shiny
so
thing.
I know,
Yay!
and I tell them to follow the merchant.
Can I eat more of them?
I ask the merchant where to
No.
meet him for the
Aw.
lunch.
Meet us in front of where we met.
Okay.
Alright.
Like, what's a mansion?
Okay, and then I ask him. Wait,
A big
I quick ask him.
What's a house?
I quickly ask him.
A
No.
building.
I tell Scorpion and Cleric to follow the merchant, And then
You don't know my name.
and then I ask. No, I don't say that by name. I just tell the two people to follow the merchant. And then I ask him if he has 2 horses to spare because I know the one guy
I
can
can
fly. So
What's a
here,
horse?
he can fly.
Yes,
But
we
the
have
other guy
plenty.
and I can't, and we'll need horses. So I asked him if he has 2 extra horses.
Yeah, we have enough horses. Yeah, we can.
Okay, so I tell him to go, and I will meet up with him in a minute. All right.
I've got some
And then
metal stuff in my ice cart.
What?
I tell the merchant to deal with those 2, and I quickly go over to the church, and I get my weapons, and I whistle for my tiger to follow.
I asked Arcane, like, what are we gonna do about the people that sink into the ground?
Just leave them there. We'll come back for them eventually. I mean, they'll be dead, but...
So I go to the rendezvous point with my weapons and my tiger, and
I ask him, what do I do with this metal stuff?
Just,
With this stick with metal on it.
Alright, stick, hold it, and if you see something, hit it with the sharp end.
Hit it
Like
with the
this,
metal.
and I hit my cart with it. It snaps in half like a twig.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Alright.
So you guys.
Don't worry, I'll make a new one.
You guys set out.
I made a new one out of ice.
Lorenzo, I have a question.
Yeah, you guys just get everything
I saw the tiger.
ready.
I saw the
You
tiger.
bring
in the
your
mail. Lorenzo,
bring all your
Lorenzo.
supplies with you.
Oh!
Set
Oh,
up.
crap! Wait, no, wait,
I need to roll
Quick
insight.
question!
I
Yes.
I stealth? I stealth so that they didn't see me when I was escaping, but did they see my tiger?
Because he's
No.
bringing his tiger. Okay.
If anything, I would have
Okay,
noticed
they
the
didn't see my
creature,
tiger.
but I wouldn't care at this point.
Hey, I'm just a big
So
bird. I don't
you
even
guys
care.
at midnight, you guys set off. Let me see.
I would try to sell. I asked him, like, what do I do with this? You say sell it. Would you say sell it?
I would say sell the broken sword. I mean, stick thing.
All right, and
I sold all the stuff that I got with me. What do I get for it?
so,
No, not all the stuff that I have. All the stuff that I picked up from those people.
Hold this.
You are going to die.
Hold this. Oh, you guys. All right, so you guys set off.
But wait.
Mariano then.
I sold the helmet, the
Actually,
swords.
guys, I'm gonna have to go soon. So wait, guys, let's end the first episode for after we start setting off. All right? Does that sound good?
If anything, I would say, like, I would give you your money back, and I would say no.
Did you get any money back? Can you ask for your money back? No. All accusations are final, they said.
Yes.
So you guys start heading to Hillandia, which is a.
Am I
pit stop.
actually going that way?
No, I thought we were.
I
going
asked
right-
Arcane this. Are we
You
actually
guys
going
are.
to that direction?
But that's a pit stop.
Oh.
Oh, that's a pit stop. Okay.
I mean, you can't really ask me anything. I'm flying above you.
Okay.
All right.
So.
Just scream up at me. Where are we going? I don't know.
So I'm just riding, and I have my my.
I have a
bow,
horse made of
my,
ice.
Saddle. I have
That's
the
awesome.
saddle bow in front of me, resting in front of me, and and my swords are for once they're on my side. I usually keep them strapped to my back, but I have them on my sides right now because it's better for riding.
All right, let's roll to see if you guys are safe or not.
But wait, I have a.
Please don't be safe. I
Wait,
want to
no,
fight.
no.
If anything, I want to ask you something. I sold the stuff that I picked up from those guys that sunk into the ground. What do I get for it?
Let's see here. You sold the 2 swords, and did you sell the broken spear at all?
If anything, I would have eaten the spear.
So 2 swords. And did you
And
sell
the-
that helmet too?
God, your character is so dumb.
He doesn't know anything about this world, to be fair.
He's amazing. I love him. He's my favorite character.
Yes.
He's great.
If anything, I would wear the helmet. I would just put the helmet on my head, like, it's comfortable.
So you just sold the 2 swords, okay.
Yes.
He's so blissfully ignorant.
But so goddamn amazing.
I know.
He's honestly a great character, and I genuinely like the people I've met today. Which
Why,
is
thank
something
you.
that doesn't happen often.
So what do I get for the 2 swords?
Let's see, the 2 short swords. You got mail now.
You've got mail. You have mail.
I eat the mail.
10 gold.
Oh, so that's... I have 67 gold. So that 8...
Dear Lord, what did you do while I was gone?
No, the 67 because I gave both of you 50 gold. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I found 3 from the corpses and I ate one of them, so it dropped it down from 8 to 7.
Oh my god.
If anything, Art,
No, wait, guys. Can I roll again, please?
For what?
for what?
Because you said we had to roll to see if we were going to be safe.
No, I was rolling.
Wait, did we stop or are we on the road?
Can we roll perception? Can we roll perception to see if there's like any bandits around?
Sure. Everyone roll
Alright,
perception.
can I actually roll, or is Banjo gonna have to do it for me?
You can
So
roll
this is
this time.
No,
Oh
I'll do
my
it.
god, I can't.
natural 20.
No.
Natural 20.
I got natural 20 too.
Alright.
Wait, Banjo,
No.
did you legit roll a natural 20?
No, that was a joke. I was just joking.
Okay.
It's a joke. I'm joking.
I got
I'm trying to
23.
I got a 10.
23.
So,
Actually,
So
wait,
if you see this-
perception, 10. No, it's 10 plus 2. So,
nice.
Alright,
So-
so
23.
So
23.
none of you see that he got a natural 20. So.
I got a natural 20.
Oh my.
last
Alright. So both of you see this.
He's in the air. I'm on the ground on my ice horse.
Hey man.
I don't see anything
I
right
should get a
now.
bonus because I'm in the air.
Yeah. You guys see
Elijah would get an advantage because he's in the air.
And
Yeah. Well, he already got a
I'm
natural
kind
20.
of
so-
I'm kind of distracted because my tiger is just doing weird things.
he's just like,
Like
yay,
trying to eat
bird.
the horse. He's trying to eat the horse I'm riding.
He's like trying to like latch on.
And I love how no one notices the ice horse I'm riding.
Alright. Yeah.
I noticed, but I
It's
feel
like
much
living
better.
ice.
So
Yeah,
Arcane,
that's cool.
and Scorpion
Yes.
both notice something strange.
Oh good.
As you're going, exiting the forest that surrounds the shifter city, well, you can see the far in the distance, a few farms, and then the giant castle city of Hillandia, which is your pit stop. But you also see a group of individuals walking along through the field.
Can I freeze them to their bone?
No,
Hmm?
I want to do something.
What?
I have an idea.
Hold on.
Let
And
us
as
do
you-
something for once.
And as you look closer, they're not normal people.
Are they bandits? Are they kobolds? What are they?
Zombies?
They are.
Find out next time on Game
They are.
Wait,
In the episode now.
legit, leave this as a cliffhanger. They are, and
Are.
episode.
In the episode.
There's gonna be end of part 1 of episode 1.
No, just fucking click end. Just fucking click end. Don't.
Bye.